Hello, I'm Stuart Bloor. I'm perch fishing this week after my favourite species, and in this short video that accompanies the written blog I'm going to show you the rig that has been extremely successful for me. In fact, as you look at the images on the screen, those are fish that I've caught using this very simple but effective rig. Let's go. 6 pound line, Maxima chameleon right the way through, and I've got a lead I do fish with a quiver tip rod, a lead there. It's 1/3 of an ounce, it's flat, so wherever it lands on the canal it stays there. You have to create a hook length, of course, but in this instance I'm going right the way through to the hook. So what I do is I nip on a size 6 shot and a 5mm bead just above that, which of course will fit on. That will create the hook length, stop the lead from going right the way down to the hook. 6 inches or so, I've got a size 6 Drennan Super Specialist, and I'm fishing with worm, or I have been fishing with worm, feeding red pinkies, normally red maggots, but I didn't have any, so that's just the reason why I fish with pinkies on this occasion. But been very simple, and as I've said, very effective. I keep the rod made up. That's excellent. That's a good way to fish if you can. I prefer to do it that way. I do a lot of short sessions, making the most of every opportunity. In fact, I've got my New Saints, or one of my New Saints shirts on today, and in the morning, which will be in a future blog of course, I'm going to set the alarm 5 AM. I'll be on the canal. First light, I'll have 3 hours maximum. I'll come back home, showered, changed, and then I'll be off to a Welsh Premier League game. Well, I can do that and this sort of fishing partly because I'm organised, the rod's made up, I get to the bank, within seconds I've got this set up, got a bait on the end, I'm cast out and I'm fishing. You can check out the written blog via the comments box here on YouTube. There's a link that will take you directly to it. As always, out and about yourself, tight lines, and I'll see you next week.